Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. I'm King PJ, and as you can see from the title and the thumbnail, I'm gonna be talking about, throw my little 2 cents out there about Honkai Impact 3rd version 4.9 and 5.0 coming out soon. 4.9 coming out later this next week, excuse me, and 5.0 coming out like a month and a half from now, somewhere in that ballpark. I'm not exactly sure, but somewhere in that ballpark. I'm just gonna be talking about little tidbits here and there about what I've seen, what I've been calling since I don't know, since Genshin even came out, about certain movements and stuff like that I'm gonna go over in the video. So with that being said, do me a favor, if you like what you see here in this video today, drop a like, I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel, and you want to hear me, leave that comment section down below. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. Peace. Hey, what's going on, guys? So without further ado, let's just get straight into it, because from what I said in the intro and the way things, my thumbnail and title says for itself, you know what I mean? Right now we're just collecting this little mini event. You collect cabbages and you get materials, and guess what? 4.9 official fragments, yay! Which 4.9 comes out next week. I can't wait for that. And 4.9, 4.9 and 5.0. It looks like it's gonna be fucking great. Like, I don't know what else to say. Let's just get straight into that. Just so you know, the background gameplay is just going to be open world, which has to do with 4.9 and 5.0 combat wise, and it's something I've been saying for a while. I said it for a while, and I like the fact that they're going that direction. And the other part is just going to be some threshold breach gameplay. Nothing special on that, just me whipping some ass with little Terry. Oh my god, Teresa's an animal in that game mode. Don't get me wrong, I wish they were just that powerful and, like, when you play them regularly, but with all the buffs and all that stuff. So this is how I go through it, if you're interested, by the way, before I go on talking about 4.9. This is how I do my daily runs. It's nothing really special. For the most part, if y'all been watching my streams and whatnot, I run this so fast, real quickly. I try to run it like under 10 minutes, because everything else is really static, so to speak. So I know where most of the enemy is going to be. I know how I'm going to defeat them and whatnot. And plus, like, your characters in this open world, I forgot what it's called, the post Honkai Odyssey, like, your characters are just fucking top notch, insane, if you level them out right. Like I said before in my streams, if you've been watching, if you haven't, you've been slacking. So without further ado, do yourself a favor and subscribe to the channel and keep it up. So with that being said, let's just get straight into 4.9. Y'all could just enjoy the gameplay. Anyway, 4.9, I'm happy because guess what? It's the Honkai collab I've been talking about so long. And furthermore, they started off with one of the best girls throughout the whole game, Fischl. Oh, yes. And the reason I also featured Fischl in the thumbnail instead of Kaching, yes, I know we're getting Kaching, but we're not getting Kaching for ever. She's not a permanent character. She's only temporary for the event. It's Fischl that we're going to get the permanent character. And I don't have any gameplay, even I have seen gameplay. It's all over on the internet by now of the way she plays. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. This was the perfect example. You're watching the video, jumping, the air combat. And don't get me wrong, they don't have it completely with Fischl, but you've seen the combos. It's almost it's not almost reminiscent, it's almost a goddamn ripoff of Kaching's regular attack in Genshin Impact. When she does a little stand there, throws a little wave, and she can go on top of you, like transport in the air. Fischl's thing is literally like that, with its time slow and everything. But as in it being Honkai, it just looks so much more impressive. Oz is basically Ganyu special on steroids. Fucking insane. Like, the combat changes because the game is different, even though it's made by the same company. And that's what I was saying before, that if you incorporate something like air combat, like open world, into either like a Genshin game, or just put the whole air combat in the game itself, like the double jump in, let's say, story mode, you know what I mean? The double jump in events and stuff like that. Put those in, just put it as a regular thing, and you see how the game would change. And I love the fact that not only in 4.9, but obviously they already teased 5.0 with the Hersher of Flame Scion, aka Kiana. Um, it's not a spoiler or anything. This is just my observation of what's going on and reading the forums and whatnot. Since the word Scion means air and whatever the case, so that's what everyone's alluding to. I hate the fact to maybe admit it, but I'm not sure because this is a Honkai. This is anything goes, type shit. I believe Himiko is dead, and that Himiko was probably the heir, as been told or read, at least on the internet, from what I know. I don't know if there's any conclusive, concrete evidence that she was the actual original Hersher of Flame. So Kiana being the heir to the Hersher of Flame, hence the Hersher of Flame Scion, it kind of makes sense. But like I said, this is just my observation. I don't know how it really goes. I don't really follow the story. But to be honest with you, Himiko is one of my favorite characters in this game. And I love her Vermilion suit. Like one of the funnest suits I ever played with. Which, like I keep saying, yo, slacking on her. Bring her back. I don't even care if she's dead. Do something crazy. Like, my thing is, this is just what I'm predicting. That yes, Kiana is the Hersher of Flame Scion. But let's say like let's say we're going to 5.0, right? Let's say 5.3 or something. Himiko comes back or something, and she's the original Hersher of Flame, and she's, let's say, corrupted, and she has to fight Kiana, and she wants her power back and shit like that. So it's actually a power struggle, and then maybe everything is happy ever after, and wham bam thank you ma'am, they save Himiko. Himiko's alive. She's the Flame Hersher, while this girl is the Flame Hersher of Scion or whatever. I don't know. That's just me going off the rails or whatever the case. But like I said, that's just 5.0 and beyond. We're not even there yet. 5.0 won't come until probably another more than a month. I would say like 5 to 6 weeks, somewhere in that ballpark. It depends how long is the event, which I don't know until the event comes up. 4.9. That mean 4.9. I mean. So with that being said, I'm skipping a little ahead. 4.9, like I said, Fischl is going to look amazing. Her combat is going to be... I think the only thing that really stays the same, aside from, her having the same type of techniques like Kiching has in Genshin, even though, let's put it like this, Honkai style, is how you could rapidly fire her arrows, because, like, in Genshin, that's how you play with her. Or at least that's how I play with her. I at least do the first 3 shots quick, do a dash to cancel that, because the last 2 shots, if you know how to play with her, 5 shots in total. The last 2 shots of her 5-shot combo is very slow because she does this whole animation. So cancel that, speed it up, you do the 3 shots again. It looks like that's what she has as her basic attack with the whole frenzy combo arrow thing. And that's really it. But it's so fast, it's so fluid, and then Oz looks amazing as that special or ultimate. And I'm happy she's a permanent character. I'm pretty sure she's not gonna be OP. They're leaving that for Kiana. That's for damn sure. They're leaving that for Kiana. I like the fact that they also have some of the bosses, like I forgot the Ruin Guards. And if you've seen the Cabbage Patch that I showed off earlier, they even have them, like little characters from there as like little hilly trolls and whatnot. That's pretty cute. I don't know the exact event that's coming out. I just seen from the footage she's fighting different type of boss versions of what was in Honkai. I mean Genshin, excuse me. Like I said before, it's like the Ruin Guard. Who was the other one? I believe Wolfie, Big Wolfie was there. I believe Big Wolfie was a boss. Who else was a boss? I'm pretty sure those 3 bosses. And what sucks is that, most of the gameplay, even though she is the permanent character, so it does make sense, they didn't really feature Kiching. And I'm like, so how long is she going to be in the event for? It sounds like she's probably going to be there for like 2 weeks and then bounce, which sucks. But I'm pretty sure since it's Honkai, they're not really going to do that. That's more of a Genshin thing for some weird reason. And I hope this is not the only collab that they have. They have so many characters between the worlds. And I like the description that they have for Fischl. That this is her memory from out when she left the world. So I'm like, so which world she's originally from? Honkai or Genshin? Because they're supposed to be sister worlds, and everyone's comparing Kiana to the nameless god or the unknown god from the beginning of Genshin, which In version 5.0, she looks a lot like her, let's be for real. But actually, her Herrscher the Void looks more like her, obviously, but it's still the same person, Kiana. But Herrscher the Void looks way more like her, especially with her, what was her skin? I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, the fairy girl, the magical fairy girl skin. Yeah, if I remember correctly, yeah, that's the one that looks more like her. But for like the rest of 4.9, from what I know, I don't really know the events that are coming. I know they're gonna have an event, obviously, because you'd be able to farm for more crystals, for more fragments. Because Fisher is gonna be a free character. So with that being said, the the event is gonna tie into getting free fragments for some time. It's just gonna look awesome, man. I just can't wait. At least for 4.9. For anything future wise, I hope they incorporate more characters, but don't get, I don't know, like that's the thing. Like even though it, it, it's gonna come to a point of what you're gonna spend your money on, because it's gonna be a rock and a hard place. Because I know a lot of these people, a lot of you guys are not gonna be able to spend money or any money on both these games. And I like the fact that at least in Genshin you're getting a free character, like as if you were getting a 4-star in Genshin Impact, you were getting a 4-star. You're getting a free character here, which you could actually elevate to a triple star if you play the event long enough. And I'm pretty sure, just like they did with the Haxor Bunny Bronya, like they did with Asaka when they did her Honkai collab with Neon Genesis Evangelion, that they're all gonna be free. You farm them as much as you can. You could I don't think her weapon's gonna be free. I think her weapon's probably gonna be gacha though. That's gonna be the sucky part. Because it's a bow, and we don't have bows in the game, do we? I think the closest thing to like a bow. No, wait, I don't think she's gonna be a bow, is she? I believe is either she's gonna be like what like I said, Haxor Bunny is. Haxor Bunny has the dual pistols, but her main primary would be the rocket launcher. So I'm guessing hers is gonna be dual pistols, but they're gonna take the form of a bow and arrow. That's the way I see it. Oh, and yeah, this is just background gameplay of my little demon. Like, I love everyone. Like, to be honest with you, my favorite was one of the Raiden Maze. I forgot which one, the bio one. That was one of my favorites. And until I started playing with everyone, and everyone's just so beastly, especially with their the combos, like the upgrades and whatnot. So everyone's beastly in their own. I just fell in love with little Teresa here. And it's okay, she's a lolly, but she's of legal age. She's over 500. If anything, I'm the young one. But yeah, like, it's just so beast. As you can see, I could just delete mom like it's nothing. Spoiler, none of this affected her. I washed right through everyone. I forgot the name of the last stage, but that was just under a minute, I believe. I'm probably lying. Probably less than 2 minutes. Something like that in that ballpark. Anyway, with that being said, oh man, like I just can't wait for 4.9. And I like the fact that 4.9 is free. Now with 5.0 or 5.0, whatever you want to call it, there's not much going on aside from the fact that we're getting a whole new fucking Herrscher, and that on its own is big news. 2 Herrschers basically in 1 year, and I don't have neither of them. I feel like a failure, and I could have had. Let me see. Herrscher of Reason, Herrscher of Setnance, and who was the other Herrscher? Oh, that was it. Those were those 2 Herrschers. Oh, I was thinking of Durandal, both her forms. Oh my lord, I could have gotten those. But I was simping, to be honest. I was simping for Herrscher Sentence, to be honest with you. But I did not have enough, and when I was able to try to go for her event was up, or the banner was up. And then when I went to go for it again about like a week ago, I just didn't have enough, and I finally said, fuck it. And a few days later, guess who came out? Well, at least the teaser for guess who's coming out. Yeah, Kiana. Herrscher of Flame Scion. So I'm gonna be simping on that. I'm gonna save all my crystals for that. for her because I need a damn Hersher in my life. I love the wait. I only got one, if I remember correctly, and that's Hersher of the Void. Um, yeah, I don't have a Hersher Sentence. I don't have Hersher Reef. I'll be damned if I'm not gonna get. Oh no, I have Hersher of Thunder. Excuse me. I almost forgot Hersher. I forgot you. Ooh, I feel so betrayed to myself. Like to forget Hersher of Thunder and everything she's done for me. How I simped for her costume. Well, I really simped for her costume. That was just me. Whatchamacallit, hoarding all the crystals I got until I was able enough to get it. But that librarian costume and all that, I can't believe I almost forgot her. I got 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5. I need to up that Hersher count to like at least 3 to 4. And I'll take any of the 3. I just need Hersher. I just need a Hersher now, okay? And with Kiana coming out, yeah, I'm getting her. I even started doing the pity little by little. I'm doing the same thing back in Genshin too because yeah, we're getting a new Archon and that's Ball. She's coming out. I'm gonna wait for her. So I'm waiting for 2 Hershers. Or 2 Hershers in me. I'm waiting for an Archon and a Hersher. 2 separate games, which in this weird multiverse is actually the same game, just in a different multiverse. What the fuck are you doing, Mihoyo? Going off the damn rails. And you can tell it's just like that because guess what? 4.9 that's what it is. Fishu's an Outlander. Or Outworlder as they call them here. And Genshin is Outlander, I believe. Or Traveler. Pick and choose whatever you want to call them. But for 4.9, excuse me, for 5.0, she's an Outworlder. Which she has memories of this place. That's why the fragments, or at least that's what the fragments described. I don't know. Maybe I read that wrong. I got the wrong interpretation. I'll find out next week. But to me, that's what I'm thinking. And that's what has been told throughout the game. That they're just versions of themselves, since that's why they look similar and whatnot. I don't know how Mihoyo is going to handle that type of storyline. But I'm pretty sure, I'm positive that, I'm going to play the story. Hell yeah, this week. So I'm pretty sure her story or whatever they come up with during the event is definitely going to tie into what they're going to do in the future, hands down. It might not explicitly just say that like forthcoming, but there's going to be clues in there. I'm pretty sure. To be honest with you, if y'all been watching my streams and hearing me talk about all this nonsense or whatever the case, I've been pretty much fucking right. Just like I've been saying from the beginning of this video. The air combat 5.0, let's get to that. Did we see her air combat? Yeah. Like I said, they adopted the open world combat, and look what they did. And I love the fact that they gave her a little hint of Himiko at the end. If y'all didn't notice, that was amazing. The same way that they ended the video with, oh, that video broke my heart when she died. Oh my god, I was one, ooh, that was hurtful. And that's why I love Himiko so much. She just sacrificed herself for her. I can't say the words in Japanese, but like a teacher sacrifices herself for her student and whatnot. That's basically what she is, or Auntie Himiko, as Kiana likes calling her. It was just, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, if she fell into the quantum sea, like, she gotta be alive. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna hold on to that hope. I'm gonna hold on to that hope until I'm right. Because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a point in time that at least she's gonna get a new battle suit. Everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, she's gonna be alive? What? And then Mihoyo is gonna probably end up folding and be like, yeah, she's alive, here you go. And they just toss us a whole new story with her being alive, which is gonna be great. And here we are, we're getting to the ending of this, which, like I said, I upgrade everything because like everything's so easy for me up until this point. Like, not that the game is hard, it's just easy to do all of this. So I can pass the last 2 stages with ease, and you're gonna see that soon enough. So that's probably gonna end up wrapping up most of what I'm saying about the air combat, the expectations, which aren't much because they haven't given us much in terms of events and whatnot. I know we're getting them. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like the little Chubi world, which is cool. I actually like that. So I'm gonna be playing that event. I'm probably gonna be playing it during stream, because to make a video about that, which is fun, but it's just not a lot to talk about, and I don't want to keep talking over the gameplay, because I want to enjoy it instead of like trying to focus on being all serious and whatnot. I just want to chill and have fun with 2D characters and whatnot. You know what I mean? And for 5.0, again, there is not much. Just watch how I delete these two windows. It's just, oh my lord, look at their health just going down like it's nothing. Let me take a break from this one and move on to the other one real quick, because I really just get hit. But like 5.0, we don't really get much. I'm pretty sure we're getting a home store. We're gonna get maybe a little mini event. But the reason I'm saying we're not probably gonna get much from 5.0, unless I'm gonna be wrong, and I'm gonna be surprised, because like I said, I don't know much about what's going on. I just know that they had a teaser and that was it. So that's what I'm expecting. But I don't know if we're gonna have that much content in terms of like maybe a whole new event. I'm not too sure about that, because they gotta follow up with a big thing, which is the Honkai collab, which is 4.9, and which, like I said, I'm expecting it to be awesome. Definitely be fun. Fichu, I think she's gonna be great. Not like super strong, I don't think she's gonna be, because these free characters are never really that strong. They're dependable, they're supportable, you could use them in battle, but they're not like straight up S tier like Hersher or like waifu Frozen Rita right here. Yeah. Rita's getting an upgrade, I know that for sure. I know she's getting an upgrade. I heard that. Yeah, she's getting an upgrade. I don't know what it is exactly, but I gotta find a way to get her to triple S at least, because I can't wait for that. I believe it's her and one of the Teresas. I'm not sure which one. Oh, also forgot, just a little tidbit. With 4.9, guess what also we're getting? Yes, we're getting a Clea outfit, and it's on Teresa! I can't wait for that. That's gonna look so fucking adorable. Look how I just delete everything. That's what I'm saying. This is just fun. And we are getting an event that's similar to the Threshold Breach, which Genshin is slacking on. It's gonna be permanent, and it's gonna have weekly rewards. Weekly rewards for a permanent game mode. Why can't Genshin do that? Like I've been saying, yes, we're getting events, we're getting rewards, but then they're gone. And then we're sitting with thumbs up our ass for like good 2-3 weeks, maybe to the next whole patch. Look, I just deleted this dude like 2 rounds and that was it. Bye-bye. I just can't wait to do this shit with Official. It's just gonna be so epic. And then when Kiana comes out, I'm just gonna delete everyone. It's not even gonna be fair. I can't wait. I'm enthusiastic when Genshin updates do come out, but then again, as you can see, I don't really care about the characters. I'm just waiting for fall. That's all I'm waiting for. And to be honest with you guys, that's gonna be my little tidbit for 4.9 and 5.0. Yeah, it's just gonna be it's gonna be fun. I can't wait for this weekend. Well, this weekend, hear me? I can't wait for this week coming up, because we got one more week by the time this video comes out. That 4.9 comes out, I believe, July 9th, somewhere in that ballpark. And like, as you can see from the shop, I don't really play the Threshold Breach anymore, because it's just gone. Like, I did everything, I got everything that mattered to me, that is. See, this I'm gonna keep playing it, but I'm not gonna play any gameplay because it doesn't really mean much, to be honest with you. But as you can see, I got most of the important stuff going too. I just can't wait. Just can't wait. And I know they're changing the shop and stuff, and we're getting a whole new exchange from what I'm hearing or I read. It's not, it's still under wraps, but we're getting some type of overhaul. Not big, but something. And if I don't remember, this is how we're getting free official fragment. Yeah, look how much I already got. Yeah, this is gonna be done by the time official does come out and release on 4.9 next week. And I'm gonna have my official fragments ready to go. This is just my little tidbit what's going on for 4.9 coming up, and then at least a month and a half from now, 5.0. Hopefully within that time we get way more information on 5.0 and what's going on and how we're gonna be deleting everybody with Kiana. So with that being said, guys, do me a favor. If you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. I really do appreciate it. Guys, later. Peace.